Brothers, geez, this Wednesday rolls around pretty quickly. Here we are, Menorca, top end, Northern. There's Patrick, wheels for the week. Some nice places. Greg having a leak at the Capuana Villa. Not a bad little running track. Sorry for all the sped up videos, guys. There's a lot to get through. Coffee here. Beach day with the lads was unreal. Cheeky cigar. Spanish beer with the boys. It was unreal. This spot was next level. Here we are trekking to that. And yeah, banger after banger in terms of swimming spots. Me and Benny boy, Greg having a snooze, always snoozing on the job this one, but 10 out of 10 beach. Yeah, he's fallen in love with the lady selling trinkets. Had these tortillas, they were good, but geez, we overordered, we're feeling a bit unwell. Another spot, look at all these little villas, pretty fancy. Look at that, Nance and Laura next to each other, unbelievable.
Unreal.
What are the chances? And then, yeah, here's another pretty cool. This guy jumped down the bottom there. You pussy. That was fucking weak. Anyway, look at this. Another spot. On the way to get drinks with Benny and Jake, saw this turtle. That was pretty cool. Spot a lunch and scorpa at this swimming spot. Menorca is fucking mint. Greg sleeping on the job again. This is Mahon at night. Very nice. Boo-boos for lunch. Cool little cafe. And coconut water. It's a bit of street art. And then this is sped up. I wasn't going this fast. But yeah, another swimming spot that we were at. It's very cool. Yeah, no, we had a ball. And yet another one. There's hundreds of these little Carlas. There's Laura the Explorer in the content. This one popular with the kids. Good for jumping off the rocks. And this is the top of the North of the island is actually red dirt and a little bit more dramatic. So right up early this morning, Greg did not want to get out of bed. 2 flights and a ferry to La Maddalena. So here we are, back in Italy. Ciao, ci vediamo dopo, as Al would say. This is our view. Quick snip, quick trundle, and fit check, and we're off to do some more exploring. Love you guys. Speak to you soon. Bye. Hello, lads. Hope you're well. I miss you guys. Hopefully a few more waffles this week. I'd like to see what you guys are up to. We're in La Maddalena. Bumped into these crazy cats. It's Piadina, our car for the week. Peep the window to the pool in the background there. We walked down to this little beach. Yeah, man, this island's crazy. Some of the spots look like they're straight out of a movie set. Very salty water though, but can't complain. Very, very cool. There's the window to the pool. We called it the human aquarium by the end of the trip. Yeah, out for dinner with these guys. Cheeky little gelato. Like I said, this group of islands is just unbelievable. It was actually a little bit windy while we were there, so I'd love to go back and just see what it's like, because it's just next level. This guy's lent me his lighter to light a cigar. So I was cruising. Greggy made a new turtle, mate. That's 2 turtles in 2 weeks. What's going on? Sign from the universe. These Citroens are all over the island. They're really cool. They do them up nicely. There's another beach, couple of big rigs parked up for the night, protected in that cove. And yeah, we're off. Here we are at the airport, off to Barca, his Zara flagship store. Look at the size of this fucker. And first stop, Churro. This one wasn't bad. And yeah, some of the Gaudi places just... This building was finished over 100 years ago. Good gym at our hotel. There's my wife. And look at this work of art. And what a segue, straight to the Picasso Museum. A few cheeky Picassos there. And here I am at the front, happy days. Greg's sitting on a cause. This is actually artwork from Robbie Williams. Really cool. Yeah, I actually thought it was really cool. A couple of Basquiats, if that's how you say it. An Andy Warhol. Takashi. This one was actually cool. I actually liked this piece of art. Really enjoyed this Moko Museum. There's another cause. Yeah, some NFTs. Rest in peace, Web3. I actually really like this one. And then have a look at this detail. Bit of an artsy shot from there. There you go, group of Gregs. This was actually a painting. I know it looks like photos, but it wasn't. Fair few Banksies. Yeah, no, I really enjoyed this. Probably one of the more enjoyable art exhibitions or museums that we've been to. Yeah, a couple more Banksies. This, pretty self-explanatory. Too hot for this doggo to walk today. And then look at this boxing gym, old school leather ropes on the rings. So fucking cool. It's actually some really cool little spots in Barcelona. This is interesting. Me and Laura were saying, seeing all these ruins in Greece and Italy, how come there aren't ancient baths still? And there is, and this place has heaps of different locations. So we'll relate to that one. This little fountain in the park probably could use a little bit of chlorine in the water, and then Laura just embracing her inner child. Too good. Barcelona has their own Arc de Triomphe, and went to the famous market just near a hotel, which is nice. Got a fruit cup, and I made this video. Speak to you soon. Love you guys. Bye.